We want to thank each and every one of you for being here with us on this holiday weekend and give the biggest toast with the biggest thanks.
Got a spot for you that's chilling right next to me, and it feels so good with my friends and family. Turn up loud, let the beat drop, going all out, ready or not. Got a spot for you that's chilling right next to me. Come on, yeah, here we go. We let the good times roll. Go, 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 here we go. Go, go, come on, yeah, here we go. We let the good times roll. Go, 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 here we go. Go, go, can't stop the party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't stop the party. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedules and your holiday weekend to celebrate the marriage of Nate and Mary. We would especially like to thank Michael and Diana Tran for raising such a precious, gifted, caring, and loving daughter.
But the improbability of the two of you meeting. As you wrote in here, Mary, your family immigrated from Vietnam, and Nate, you're from Spring Lake. And you know, you're just all these twists and the turns that happened in your life. And somehow during a volleyball game, and Nate was so focused on the ball going over the net for 7 months, and this beautiful, gorgeous young lady right next to him, it took 7 long months for you to ask this beautiful, gorgeous lady out.
Mary, you look absolutely stunning today. I'm so happy to be standing here by you both and know that you will have a beautiful and fulfilling life together. As you know, Nate was quite picky when it came to dating. And by that, he just never dated. Maybe it was because he thought there were so many fish in the sea and that finding the perfect catch would be impossible. Who knows, whatever the theory was, he decided to take a risk and cast out a few of his strongest lines, and sure enough, he landed you.
Mary instantly fit into our inner circle with a warm smile, outgoing personality, and contagious laugh. She is one of the sweetest, most welcoming, kind-hearted people I've ever met. She even knows me so well that she always has a jar of fully stocked Skittles when I come into town. If that isn't marriage material, I don't know what is.
To my beautiful bride on our wedding day. Here we are, we made it. I am so beyond blessed and lucky to call you my wife. I love you more with each passing day, and I promise to be the best husband in the world. Nate. Thank you, babe.
What I have learned about establishing friends like Nate and Mary is that although friendships can come and go, the ones who stick around are the people you can enjoy the best moments with, but also the ones who are by your side through life's most challenging days. Nate and I, along with most of our groomsmen, lost a great friend named Jake Fatima to heart failure this year. During the challenging moments when Jake needed support from his friends, Nate stepped up and was always there to be my voice and my heart when I often couldn't get away from my family. That experience also said a lot about Mary's character. Although there was so much to still plan with their wedding, Mary knew that the biggest priority was to give Nate the support and freedom to share the final moments with Jake before he passed. That's a true friendship and partnership.
The one person in my life, that's meant more than anybody else is Nate. As I reflected a little more over these times, I realized how lucky I was to have Nate in my life. He was always there to balance me out, even when I was cartwheeling through his wall at his brand new apartment. The best part, however, was always knowing that no matter how far we lived apart, that I could always count on him to stop in and say, "What are you up to, man?"
Nate, I have take time to talk a little bit about him. Right, the first time I meet him, his appearance made me have a trustful feeling. Simple, nice, warm, respectful. Especially, she never misunderstood what I speak in English. I love that thing, especially.
So again, all these twists and turns that are happening in your lives, and that brings you to this day. And I've got to say today, it's no mere coincidence, because God has brought you to this place.